Bro, I thought it was in a co-ed school, okay?
Yeah.
But somehow my classroom was gayer than every boys' school ever. Just guys showing their dicks to each other.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
What the fuck?
Comparing sizes.
No, it just had become a thing, bro. Just a bunch of like dickheads running around showing their cocks to each other.
I was imagining them run through this full classroom, go to his friend and like flash him, and then run back. And then the interaction is
we
over.
weren't like that, bro. We'd like everyone was sly about it. So there was like a leader, okay? We had a leader. Okay, his name was Yogesh.
Poor boy, bro. Don't call him up.
I'll bleep, but you guys, okay, so that you can put a.
Yeah.
When I say
We can-
Yogesh,
it looks so very, yeah.
okay, this kid, and he's like the leader of the dickheads. Okay, he's Captain Dickhead, and he like was very proud about his genitals for some reason. Okay, and for some reason he had a huge cock, dude. Like when we were 13. Okay, like everyone saw it, and it was just surprisingly big for someone of that age.
Okay.
And he just pulled it out, bro. So first he was like super sly about it. First he didn't like properly reveal. So if you like sat next to him, you know how randomly kids get boners, right, during class?
Yeah.
So he would be like this, okay? And then he'd call you. And you'd like see this. And then he'd like make it bounce through his pants. So, and that became something funny, bro. Like if your friend calls you and it like makes his dick bounce, that's funny.
Yeah. Dude, there was two friends of mine from high school. When they realized that their boners were like pretty sturdy, you know,
Yeah.
they used to like raise the tables.
That's a lot, bro. What tables
What tables were you guys studying on?
They were like very light tables.
Damn, bro, that's some power. I was actually getting to that. So this Yogesh, after that, he was like, "Chal, I need to do something new." So he'd take like an eraser and keep it like on
Launch
the,
it.
and then yeah, he'd make it like jump. And then he'd put like 2-3 to see like how much he can carry.
Like a weightlifting competition.
Yeah,
of his
bro, it's
cock.
like a circus going on beside you. This guy is just doing tricks with his dick.
And everyone's like, we should hit him up, bro. We should find out where he is now.
He's a friend on Facebook. I can
Ask him.
Reach out.
So yeah, then he was like, okay, now this is getting old. Then he started whipping it out, bro. Like he'd put it out of his zip and then he'd just be like, hey, see. Yeah.
Easy.
And then after a while, like almost everyone had seen it, so it like had become this thing.
So
and
started
then
showing it to the children.
what? No. He was a man of ethics, bro.
He did it right.
You say what you want about him, but he was a good guy. He did it just to make people laugh.
So the boy was depressed at home.
He sexually harassed and traumatized a bunch of prepubescent kids, bro. But like,
Traumatized.
he had a good heart.
And a huge cock. Meant well.
Yeah. So then, like, some other kids also started doing all this because they were like, "Oh, he's doing it," and everyone's like, seems to enjoy it. So then they started whipping it out. Then, yeah. Then the other kids got more creative. So he was the first innovator who came up with this dick showing racket in 8th C.
Just sitting and giving more and more details.
8th C, bro. Who gives a shit? And I'm just saying 8th C. It wasn't actually 8th C. Yeah, so then this one other guy, he had this trick that he used to do. He had cut a hole in his pocket. So he'd send it through and pull it out of his pocket, bro. And then he'd be like, hey, look.
He'd send it through.
Yeah. And that one I respect because like you can't have a bonus for that.
So basically his dick was like
Yeah, so he had to
El
do
Chapo, bro. He used to put it out of the fucking can and show it to everyone.
Yeah, he just
Put
say
El
hi.
Chapo back. Hey, ask him to name his dick El Chapo, bro.
Bro. If he was either Muslim or Jewish, in Marathi it'd actually be El Chapo. Is that in Marathi? What is? What do you say? Kapo. Sorry, same thing.
should we
What?
for people who didn't get it?
What? Kapo is like cutting in Marathi.
No,
That could have been in English also.
for people who didn't get it.
Yeah.
Bechara Krishna.
Anyway. So this Yogesh.
He's still there.
Then now obviously he has fans. Okay, so this whole while
Only fans.
he was doing it discreetly. So like it was like a known thing in the hidden circle. He wanted to like step it up a notch.
Assembly,
So-
school assembly.
Recess, bro. Recess,
Oh,
like
man.
him and his disciples. That's what I'm gonna call them. They would make sure as soon as the bell rang, they'd be the first ones who'd run to the bathroom. Okay, before like all the other kids have come, and they'd get in a line, and Yogesh would be in front. Okay, and like he'd open like just the proper exposure, and these guys would go one by one to visit the mega dick. Okay.
मंदिर है क्या ये?
हाँ, bro.
People
I
used to
don't
touch
know.
it and go.
Yeah. They do this and like go. And then some kids would go to the back of the line.
Second start again. मेरे को वापस दिखने का है. बहुत भारी
Yeah.
दंड है इसका.
They had to, they used to call it big show. Okay. It's like आज big show के लिए जाने का क्या?
Like a fucking mela, bro.
Yeah. And then obviously now this guy has a following. He started telling us stories and shit. Apparently he lost his virginity at 13.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a threesome with like
That's bullshit.
With
Huh?
two guys or
2 guys and 1 girl. Arey, he was not very well-to-do, bro. So he came from like a very fucked up, like basti and all, bro. So like he's like all this shit goes out in my
Oh, Basti. I heard as Basti.
yeah. So it took a dark turn, but he's a local legend, bro. In my heart and in my eyes, he'll always be a legend. Yeah, I don't think any story beats this.
the fuck was that?
You should have him on the pod.
Get him, dude.
We'll only show his.
Even
cock.
we'll be
We'll
like,
also take Ashirwad.
sir, we'll do like 3 circles around
I
him.
wonder how big it is now, bro. It must be.
Bro,
huge.
13 में इतना बड़ा ऐसा एनाकोंडा
Yeah.
लेके चल रहा है
But
वो.
what if it never grew after that?
Oh shit.
Then
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He went
on.
local
through.
legend, bro.
Your cock grows, dude.
He worked hard with that cock, bro, to entertain us. Maybe it just stopped growing after a while.
His cock
Cock
was
also
fed
gave
up.
up.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
That's what got me through school, man. His cock. I used to like the days that I don't feel like going to school. I'd be like, fuck.
I have to go and see the big show.
Yeah. Pay my respects. Yeah. But then it kind of became fucked up because like then a bunch of kids started showing it to each other. So then it would be like, if you're not showing, then you're a pussy.
Oh,
So it became like pure
damn.
pressure. And they're like, oh, hum dikhate tere ko. Tu nahi dikhayega kya? Like I showed you mine, show me yours.
And this has to be very